Hello everyone, welcome back to Spitting Daggers, a podcast where we talk about gaming, life as a gamer, and all matter of weird and wonderful things that come with it. Enjoy.
Alright, Liz. So how you been?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah?
Just been cruising along, trotting along, getting shit done.
Yeah, cool. Fucking any plans this weekend or what?
Tonight, not really much.
Yeah?
Probably just you get the full VOD done. Then tomorrow we have the Mrs. Auntie's birthday party.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go sink some piss and fucking roll some balls.
That's the way.
Warm balls. Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Go hang out with all the oldies.
Yeah. Bowls is fun, man.
I've only ever done it once.
Yeah.
I was drunk as fuck.
Yeah, hey, you gotta be.
Yeah. That's why they all hang down there.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pissing
why
and roll balls.
Yeah, that's why all the leagues clubs are always at a pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about yourself, man? You getting up to a lot?
Yeah, not really. Doing. Yeah, we've got the podcast today. Tomorrow, just doing some photo shoot stuff. And playing some games. Probably
Nice.
jump on a bit more Splitgate 2.
Yeah.
And got the Steam Deck. My beautiful misso, she got me a Steam Deck for the for our anniversary, 2 years. Which is cool.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, congrats.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's good.
Thanks. Yeah. Which is awesome. So now I can, like, when I'm just like in my downtime or whatever away, like I think we were talking about last podcast where, like, nowadays it's just so busy trying to get away, like trying to find time to games, just because the world is just so goddamn busy at the moment. So that provides me a little bit more flexibility with being able to actually jam some shit, and you know, hopefully have a bit more insight to offer to the podcast.
Get some gaming on the go.
Yeah, exactly, man. Instead of just, playing fucking Wild Rift on my phone all the time.
What you should do whenever you're driving somewhere is be like, oh, hey, can you drive? Just sit there at the Steam Deck. Oh, we're here? Okay. Just take it in with you.
Yeah, you driving, babe? Yeah, all good for me. Yeah, 100%, man. You done any more, explored any more shit with editing? You learned anything new or whatever?
Oh, yeah, I mean, there's no stuff with DaVinci that I'm sort of playing around with.
Yeah, copy
I've
that.
got this new AI, what would you call, like, audio assistant. So what it does is you've got your entire video done, but you don't mix the music and all the sound effects yourself. You just go bop, bop, and it all does it for you.
Damn.
So it makes some crisp sound.
Yeah, that's
Especially if you've got background noise, it, like, perfectly does it with the dialogue. So
Yeah.
it'll, like, bring itself down when someone's talking and then slowly rise back up. It's bloody mint.
Yeah, hey, 100%. See, that's the stuff. That's the sort of shit with the AI that's like really, really cool. Where it's like because AI is just getting so like I don't know, man. It's I think one of the worst use cases for AI at the moment is copywriting, like copy, like scripting, all that sort of shit. But like AI, where it actually uses like program interfaces, and obviously we're talking about when we say AI, it's meant in a pretty loose term. It's machine learning, but like when I see tools like that using it, it's it can be pretty impressive. Does a really good job because all it's doing is just making your job easier instead of you having to do it all goddamn manually. Fade in, fade out, and making all the edits.
It makes the content easier. So I'm not sitting there manually trying to do it, and I've seen some of the content. You can't even hear some of that stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's just because I've got my headphones on, thinking it's going to be like that, and but now with this, all I do is just a couple of clicks, and it's like, boom, video done. Render that bad boy.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. That's awesome. Yeah, man. No, that's really cool. All right, man. Today, what are we going to talk about? Well, okay. Well, I've got a few things to talk about with Splitgate 2. like I've been having a blast with that. So we'll be going into a little bit of that. I want to talk a little bit about EA being shit cunts. And another look, we'll have a little look at Black Ops 7, unfortunately. I can't believe I'm saying that so goddamn quickly. And I believe you had something about another MK movie coming out.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
All right. Yeah, cool. Well, shit. What have you been playing, man?
Well, I've been playing a little bit of the Siege X. That finally got launched the other day.
Yeah.
I missed the day of launch, but I played the day after. And wow. Let me tell you, you know how we were speaking about dual front becoming an esport?
Yep.
So Rainbow Six Siege actually has esport tournament inside of it right now.
Fucking called it.
Yeah, literally the day after it came out, boom. You could actually go onto the page and I'll check it all out. And it's like,
fuck, dude, I knew it.
I like from the way that I've played it, it's you got to be very strategic with the way you do it. So I think a lot of people know what it's like, 6v6. But the maps are weird. Like you've got an attacking lane, but you've got a defending lane. You can't push into their attacking lane. You've got to push your attacking lane.
Yeah, copy.
And the way that it's strategic is you can't leave too many people, like you can't leave less people in where you're defending. You got to try and split it up somehow. Or you could just be like a bunch of loose cunts and just run all attack.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just a casual game at the moment, but the guys that have been playing for so long just got destroyed.
Yeah, damn.
But I think that game, but the game mode itself runs a little bit longer than the actual OG Siege, which in a way, the amount of action that goes into that, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because it goes for about half an hour, which your OG game usually goes for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, and you got respawns and that too, eh?
Yeah, but the only bad thing about that is it takes you about like 30 seconds.
Oh, okay,
to respawn.
Okay, yeah, that's fair though. Like I can see that's still working. Like sure, obviously.
I'd prefer it just to be able to respawn straight away.
Yeah, for sure.
But after dipping my toes in and seeing what it's like, I'm actually really, really keen to see what the esports is going to be like.
Yeah.
So I really got to sit down and watch a little bit of that.
Yeah, 100%. Like when we first heard about the dual front, like I was straight on that. I could just see it, that it was like, this will be something that has really good watchability, I reckon. Yeah. Like having the objectives and having to prioritize, who's in what zone. Because you've also got the third zone, right, which is the one in the middle, which is a contested.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So
anyone can run out there and just chill out, and
so that's both teams' attacking lane, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or is it? Oh wait, or was it a co-op? Co-op. No, it wasn't.
Because the way that it's structured is, so you've got your defense over here for blue, defense over here for red.
Yeah.
But then here's the red. Blue, red. Red goes that way and attacks this lane, while blue goes this way and attacks that lane.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
And you've got to run into the room, drop a bomb, and you've got to wait there for fucking ages, man. You've got to sit there and be like, all right, well, is the bomb done yet? Like, can we move on?
Yeah, is it quite like full on? Like when you're the one planting the bomb? Like you're like flat out defending?
So unless you haven't properly positioned yourself to make sure that you're safe in that room, you're gone.
Yeah.
All it takes is one person to see you and go, Bap!
Yeah. So I think you've got all your classic utility and stuff, right? Yeah. And the only sort of mix up when it comes to utility is being able to use attacking and defending on the same team. Yeah, which is cool. Which makes sort of sense because you need to attack and defend at the same time.
Yeah.
How'd you find when you were in the game with how many people chose like their attacking and defending champions, I suppose you could say. No, it's operators, they call them. Operators.
I don't
So, like, was there like an even split, or did you find that like the team composition was people were choosing attacking or more defending or whatever? Because like when I think about it as an esport, you would probably want 3 defense, 3 attack. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'd think of structuring a team, so to speak. Or if you wanted to go, if you wanted to go really like balls to the wall, you would have 2 defenders and then 4 people attacking or whatever. I don't know if I'm overthinking it or not, but
I don't think I really took much notice on who was choosing who. I think I was just trying to get in and just see
suss it out.
Have a bit of fun. We did have one game, and there was 4 of us that 5 of us, sorry, just all went down that attacking lane. There was just one dude just chilling out in defense. But we pushed so hard that we just got straight through it all and got to the last one. And then the missus got home and we were just about to win. And then, we all died. And there was still like 15 minutes. And I was like, she's got home from work. I'm just going to get off now. And I go have a chat with her. See you guys. Have fun. But I found...
Who's this guy? Bot Stingray.
I found it really, really strange having attackers and defenders together.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm used to the normal Siege. Like the OG Siege.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, cool.
Well, also fun.
Yeah, we should definitely have a game sometime. And jump in. But
the map's pretty cool. There's a lot of angles. A lot.
Yeah. Did you know if they released like the esports tournament schedule? Like, do you know when
it's in the game?
Yeah, but like the actual pro league, like the pro league circuit. Sorry. Have they released that yet, or are they just like prepping it all or whatever and like seeing how everyone's?
No, there's been a game already played.
Like an actual tournament?
I think so. So you go into the actual game and you go to a page and there's a list. It's like playing soon, da-da-da-da-da. One had already been played. Like, damn, this game's only been out for a day. Whoa.
Shit. I'm fucking about.
Yeah, so I didn't really... I had a quick little geeze over it, but didn't really try and find out dates and that, but I'll have to go back on and check it out.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. Because, that'd be definitely something I'll be keen on watching.
Well, from what I played, like, dudes are just shooting from everywhere.
And
you're like, how did I die? Oh, how could he see me?
Yeah, like, I think that's one thing that Siege does really well is just, like, the interior wall destruction. And stuff like that. So, like, man, being able to get wall bang, being able to blow a door out with a shotgun or like a wall out, you know what I mean? And just being able to, like, if you don't have an angle, you can craft one, which is pretty cool. Like, I like that it's not so, like, I like that it's not like a set path of A to B. It might be A to B, but you can go to C and D first to get to where you want to be. Where it's like Counter-Strike, like everyone, like after you flesh it out, after you flesh the map out, everyone knows the angles.
Yeah,
there's certain angles to get to certain places, and that's always that, and it will always ever be that until they change the map, right? But I think the thing with Siege is it's a bit more dynamic, I suppose, with like lots of experience. You could probably figure it out, like, they could just blah, but yeah.
There's probably people that already know all the angles in that game now.
Yeah,
like the hardcore Siege fans.
Yeah, I suppose, if you've sunk bloody 2,000 hours into the game, you're going to figure it all out, eh?
Oh, yeah, you'd hope.
Old Beetlejuice is playing. Damn. Yeah, damn, man.
So you'd been smashing a bit of Splitgate 2 this week, eh?
Yeah, you know it.
That only just got released the other day.
Yeah, I think it's been out for a little bit. Like, they released, like, beta. The beta had been out for, I think, maybe a couple of weeks or something. And then they had the Summer Games Fest and they released the full game, I believe, with the Battle Royale. which is pretty crazy, hella unique. But yeah, gonna get into it. So yeah, it's pretty fun, man. It's well, just like the first one, and I jammed the first one a year, or probably more than a year before it had even launched. The Splitgate one, right? And so this was back when it had like a pretty loyal player base of like 1,000 people, probably worldwide, were playing this. I think there was like maybe 40 of us that had been jamming this motherfucker. Like, we all knew each other or whatever, and like, but it was so fun. It was such a breath of fresh air. And so like Splitgate 1, like I haven't got a complaint for Splitgate 2 just yet. Like, one of the cool things that they've done is they've made it a bit more accessible. Like, there's less portals everywhere. They've got sliding mechanics. And the maps are sort of set out in a way where, and the movement has also changed to a slight amount, where like you don't have to be the portal god to clean up this one. Like, you can get around or whatever. Like, if you're onto it, you don't have to be that guy. Whereas in Splitgate 1, that mechanic was pretty much like, that's how you become really good. It's like you just portal around and just waste people.
Just had to be that guy.
Yeah, so it was pretty intimidating for people who were new to the game. But yeah, like this one here, it's like the mechanics is like crazy fluid. It's really good, man. Having lots of fun. But hey, it's always been lots of fun, man. It's a shame that the first game like died so quick, or when it first came out, because like it was good seeing the progression of that game from 40 people in OCE to like got down like 4,000 or 5,000 at some points. It was crazy. But for a second, I just want to talk about hit registration, right? Because like hit registration is arguably the most important aspect of any shooter, but countless of AAA studios struggle to get it right. Like, if you look at COD, like, it's still a mess. Ubisoft's X-Defiant, when it came out, was even worse. Though, like, they did sort of fix a little bit of it after a while, and it was pretty swift how they did it, because, like, Jesus Christ, it was atrocious. It was basically game breaking. But
it's a dead game now.
Yeah, but needless to say, like, these aren't small indie dev teams, like, these are AAA ones, But unlike Splitgate 2, like, they're the small dev team, right? But despite 1047's questionable marketing of Splitgate 2 in the recent weeks, like, the game's hit registration is absolutely flawless. Like, or as flawless as it can be anyway. So it's such a really awesome breath of fresh air to see a dev team execute this so brilliantly, right? Like, it makes me wonder what the fuck these AAA studios are up to. Like, god damn it. Yeah, dude, like fucking spiders, dude. Yeah, dude, it's just crazy. Like, but yeah, I have not got a complaint about Splitgate 2 so far.
That's good.
Yeah, man. You gonna check it out?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I want to see what that what is it? Battle Royale's like. There's a huge different twist on playing Battle Royale. You got portals in that? Wow.
Yeah, so it's did you fuck with Apex Legends much?
Not really. I think I played a couple of games and was just like, this is shit.
It's kind of like that. Like a lot like that.
Okay.
A lot like that, but with portals. But man, everything's smooth, man. Everything is, yeah, like it's not really like the respawn mechanic. How, like, if your mates were out of combat or whatever, you would just respawn on the timer as long as they were out of combat. That there, at a first glance, seems super like questionable. Like, whatever, so you're just going to respawn next to your buddy or whatever. Like, on paper, that just sounds stupid, but it actually works really well. Like, it works really well when it comes down to it, and it also keeps the players engaged for longer. Because, like, man, I think, like, I played Apex, like, a while ago. We're going back quite a few years now. But it was like, dude, if you died, it was just like, oh, what's the point? Like, I'm just not engaged at all. But this one here, like, man, you can keep coming back and you just keep winning, so you're not afraid to push. You stay in the fight longer, and you actually end up having like a really good time playing, instead of just sort of checking out once you're dead and having to be really cautious or whatnot. So it sort of keeps that Splitgate arena shooter feel, you know? Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Have you heard about like a lot of the controversy like around like the Splitgate launch?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, okay, so like the Splitgate 2 launch story is fucking unhinged, dude. So these poor bastards, they hyped and they teased at this big thing that was coming out, and people thought it would be a story or something like that. But the Games Fest comes around, right? Summer Games Fest, and the hype was absolutely crushed when they revealed that it was another BR in 2025. You know,
BR. It's a BR.
Battle Royale.
Oh, Battle Royale. Okay.
But not only that, like, players lost their shit when they went into the store and found a $90 AUD skin bundle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, Splitgate's made a point of doing like the anti-AAA, right? That was their thing. You know, they're doing what they want to create. They're creating their thing, and that was what made Splitgate so special, or whatever. So when people see that shit, it's like, no, yeah, whatever.
In a way, I think that's fair. Like, it's a free-to-play game. How are they going to make their money? Why? They just, you guys can play it, but we're just going to spend all that time just...
Yeah, but $90 is just egregious, though.
Yeah.
For a skin bundle.
Especially for a skin, you're better off just buying the game.
Yeah, so our boy Ian, he had to address the concerns over the pricing, and he basically half the price of like pretty much the entire store. But here's this, right? You wouldn't read about it, but the dude who was in charge of the monetization was an ex-employee of, drumroll, Activision.
Yeah, he's trying to bring his sneaky little tricks over.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. So and to everyone's I don't know, benefit, he is no longer at 1047 Games.
That dude definitely got fired that day.
Yeah.
They're like, $90, what? You're fired.
Well, fuck, I hope so, man. Like, god damn. Yeah, pretty.
It's like that Baker skin, man. $400.
Oh, $450.
Why?
And I didn't even look into that either, if that was actually US or not.
Probably.
Because if that was USD, then that's
$1,000 here.
Oh no, it's like times. Yeah, put an extra 50 cents on the dollar, so like what, $700 and something dollars AUD. Yeah.
Dome.
Yeah, fucking nuts, man.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
The only skins I buy are like $5.
Yeah,
but even then, I just try and unlock them.
Hey, well, actually, that's another thing. Like that Splitgate, I reckon, has done right. Dude, their battle pass was $7.50.
Oh wow,
$7.50 for a battle pass.
Damn.
I mean,
really good.
Like, yeah, we talked about Fortnite having a pretty accessible battle pass at like what, $12, $14 or something like that.
I think it's around there, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like, dude,
a lot of stuff for it.
Like, man, if I had time to play, I'd probably get it.
Yeah,
but I'm actually tossing up and just getting it anyway, just to support the fucking devs anyway. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I like the game. I'll spend money to support it. Like, I mean, You know, like I think they're also a likable dev team as well, even though because we're on the Summer Games Fest, right? He like Ian, the CEO, he come out and he's like, oh, I'm sick and tired of playing the same fucking COD every year. And he's like, and I wish we had Titanfall 2 back. So now we got Splitgate Battle Royale. And everyone's like, oh. But like, you know what I mean? And it's just like, so like, you know, picking a fight with Call of Duty or whatever, like, but I mean, I think he speaks a bit of truth. Like, fuck, man, I'm not picking up COD.
No.
Like,
I don't think a lot of people are going to be these days.
Yeah,
I think it's more so the hardcore fans that they're the only ones that are buying the game these days.
Yeah.
Or unless you get it for free on like the Xbox store, then you're probably going to play it for a little bit, and then you're going to go, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, well, I've even seen like the numbers of like how many people are actually playing. Obviously, like their play base is huge. Like they're obviously they're not the loser in this. They're not the loser in this fucking thing, right? You know, like they're clearly doing something right, but I think like the problem is that it's rehashed, it's stale, it's super stale, and I think that's what at 1047 Games, that's sort of like their mission, is to sort of breathe life back into the genre, which I think Splitgate does. Like it really puts a new look on, or just a new feel. Like when you play Splitgate, like it does incorporates little bits of Halo, a little bit of Titanfall, and a little bit of obviously Portal. But you know, like I feel like that's just a nice little breath of fresh air. Like, but yeah, it's just unfortunate that you know a lot of people don't see it through the same lens that I do. Because I mean, like now they're only hitting like 25k concurrent.
Oh wow, okay. I thought it'd been a lot more.
Yeah, 100. And even Splitgate 1, man. Like I feel like there was so much hype around them. They peaked at 67k concurrent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I mean, so I think they spoke to an audience, but that audience was loud, but also a bit more niche.
Yeah. Well, it is definitely a very niche type of FPS.
But yeah, but I think that's why like they released a lot of these mechanics to make it a bit more accessible. So, but I mean, damn, it's a week into their marketing push now, and it's shit. 25k.
Yeah, not getting the numbers that they expected.
Yeah. Well, I think they spent 100 mil on it.
Wow.
100 mil investment came in from the first one.
Yep.
To create a second one. So, yeah, man. Yeah, crazy shit.
Give everyone a free skin. Download the game, play for a couple of hours, get those numbers up. It's a free skin. Thanks for logging in, buddy.
Yeah, 100, man. Well, yeah, so on the opposite side of, we'll have a little bit of recent takes on events in the gaming world. Like, I don't know if you heard about this, but you're a cave dwelling nerd and you'll show up for any game we make. This is reportedly how EA cryptically labels RPG players. But hey, joke's on them, because I haven't purchased an RPG from EA since, well, ever. And I probably never fucking will now. So it's no surprise, like really, like if that's how you see your target audience, it's sad, but it just shows how out of touch these motherfuckers are, eh?
Yeah, so that's a little bit hurtful.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're gonna shit on the people that buy your game and keep your company going. Like, that's not cool, bro.
Yeah, 100. So yeah, it's just I don't know, man. I mean, like they have done some good games. Like, I mean, they published for like It Takes Two and Split Fiction and stuff like that. Obviously, didn't develop it, but like they were the publisher.
Well, they did the UFC games, and I enjoy those.
Yeah, but I mean, their RP, but like I mean, this is a statement that was made about their RPG audience, right? So for our last segment for this pod, I'm doing the Steam reviews for Dragon Age Veilguard, and which is an EA game. And so
we've gone from the roast of Activision to the roast of EA.
Yeah, you know it.
Who's next?
Yeah, dude. And it just, after going through all like the funny reviews and stuff that I found, like this it makes sense, man. Like that statement, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I really don't agree with that. That's not cool. In a way, the audience is their boss.
Yeah, essentially, you're going to
how much they get paid.
Yeah, you got to
saying stuff like that. People would just be like, "Hey, fuck you, I'm gonna boycott you now." And then it's just be like downfall of EA.
Yeah, man.
Well, especially for the RPG genre, anyway. People that enjoy those games, probably definitely downfall for there.
Yeah.
So
You'll hear about it.
EA's been boycotted. Brought out by Microsoft.
Oh, bro. Yeah, dude. They will too. Bro, they're going to buy everyone.
It'd be the gaming masters. Own everything that's gaming related.
100%. Or if not, they'll be doing a collab. Yeah, crazy, bro.
All right, let's move into Black Ops 7. Trailer came out the other day. I just came past it and just started watching it. And man, really? Another one?
Already.
I feel like a COD game just came out last fucking week.
Yeah, dude.
Like, why do they keep releasing these games every year? It's always a new COD game. Last year we had Black Ops 6, then we got Black Ops 7 this year. Oh, dude. Like, I feel like the way that they're doing it, and because it's just a rinse and repeat. We've seen it since what was it? Modern Warfare. It's rinse and repeating the same shit.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I think they're actually tarnishing the reputation of COD.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, it hasn't been, like, for myself, I don't think COD's been the same since Black Ops 3. The whole thing has just been changed. And it's, back then, that's when the COD games were actually fun. They were good to play.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's a lot of thought put into them. Like the new COD games. Like there's fuck all thought, I think. Because what they did with Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3 was practically just an update. Oh, you can still keep all your cool skins and they'll just get transferred over to the new one, but we're just going to give you a shitty little campaign. Oh, sick. So I got to pay another $100 just to play it.
Yeah.
Oh, dope.
And then they move the whole online audience over to the next one.
Yeah. Like, the way I see that, it's just a fucking money grab. It's like, oh, we'll just keep producing a game every year and then, just take a bit of money from you. So then we can produce another one next year.
That's the
same shit. With a different skin. I'm like, fuck. And the amount of reviews that I have seen just on Steam itself, they're shitting all over it.
Yeah.
I haven't been through Reddit yet, and I'd love to see the reviews on there.
Oh, God.
Bro. Have you watched the Black Ops 7 trailer yet?
No, I haven't, man. Like, I only heard about it when you just
Well, I
mentioned
just
it.
brought
When
it
you
up now.
mentioned just before the pod.
Pod, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
And like my first reaction was just like, fucking really again? Like already? God damn.
pumping them out.
Yeah, dude.
So from what I got from the trailer is that they're trying to hit the nostalgia from what they once produced.
Yeah.
So Black Ops 7 is a sequel to Black Ops 2.
Oh.
So
okay.
you've gone from 2025, now you're in 2035. And there's a bad dude. His name is Raul Mendez.
Yeah.
He's the bad dude in this game. And I think the way that for myself, I think they've done that because they've seen that the nostalgia sells.
Yeah.
Or nostalgia, sorry. They see that the nostalgia sells. And I think that's what they've done. They've gone, oh, well, these Black Ops games aren't doing so well, so let's throw something in with one game that did do fucking well.
Yeah.
That everyone loved.
And it'll probably work too because like people love a story. People really love the stories and what makes stories good? Characters, dude.
Yeah.
So bringing back
100%.
yeah, so like okay, well like you know that might make people feel about it differently.
Yeah.
Because even if it is the same thing with a different skin, if it hits and it resonates, and especially with nostalgia, you know, like that has an opportunity to like, you know, resonate with people a bit better than you know what they've been doing.
Well, for Black Ops 2, I actually believe it was a household game. Like, when those two first Black Ops came out, I honestly think that every console and every PC would have had it.
Yeah.
It was just that good.
Yeah.
There was a lot of thought. It was fun. The campaign was good.
Story.
Oh, very, very good characters that they built in there.
Yeah.
And they have used these characters later down the series, but I just don't think it's
not in the same way.
Not hitting that right point. Honestly, I really do hope that Black Ops 7 is the game that actually revives it back to what it once used to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it would be good for it to come back out and come strong. Well, because I'm not the one that is gonna like want a game to fail. Like, I don't think anyone who genuinely wants a game to fail, like they're missing something. They're missing something because that's just spite. And it's just like it's just anger or at that point or whatever. So and I'm not like that. So like I don't want it to fail. But what I see is like I would want to love it, but I know that they're just going to release the same thing next year, even if it is an absolute banger. And it's like you and other people that I know are all like, bro, you need to buy this game. We need to play this together. Right? Like I do that with mates when I'm playing Splitgate. I'm like, dude, we should fucking play. Like, we should get it. We should all sit down, get together in a group and play it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And now if Black Ops 7 was like that, and my friends were like, dude, we're on this.
Get your ass on, son.
Yeah, that's it. Like, okay, cool. I would do that. But knowing that they're just gonna go and make another one next year, and it's like you're in like the cycle, you're in the washing machine there, like, and that's why I stopped playing Destiny because, dude, like they would bring out expansions for Destiny like flat out, and it's just like, damn, I just started playing this one, but it's like $80 every expansion. They bring them out seasonally, and it's like,
damn,
fuck, like someone we know, like they were a fucking huge Destiny fan. Actually, I'm just gonna shout him out. Old Zeke,
hey.
Man, like yeah, our boy, man. Like he used to play Destiny flat out, man. And shout out Zeke. And
hey, Zeke.
and yeah, dude, he like shit, like over the years, man, he probably spent like $400
Damn.
getting all the expansions as they come out or whatever, and then eventually you look at it, you're like, damn, man, I've almost spent $500,000. Shit.
One expensive game.
Yeah, hey. But I mean, I wonder how that stacks up with like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, with like a subscription-based thing. Because I mean, World of Warcraft is like, I think, what, 15 something a month? It was, so it's probably like 20 now. Like
Inflation, now it's 40.
yeah, so what's that work out to be a year? Like, they're like $240 a year. Yeah, $240 a year. Yeah. Yeah, 12 times 20. Yeah, 240. Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck, that's actually crazy.
Yeah.
So on that scale, it's actually not that bad, but it's just something I'm not interested in. Yeah, I like having money.
Yeah. I know a lot of things I could spend $240 on.
Yeah, dead set, bro. Dead set. So yeah, I don't know, man. Just corporate greed in the in the games industry is at an all-time fucking high at the moment.
It is.
Pretty hard to escape it, and it's pretty hard to fight it as well, because like, I mean, they have to make money, otherwise we don't keep getting games.
Yeah, exactly.
But you know, I feel like it's a difficult line to walk. Yeah, like you really got to, like, the devs really need to find like a
nice fine line.
Yeah, where like
both parties can be happy.
Yeah, exactly. Where like the gamers feel rewarded, or the gamers feel like they're getting a deal, and the company's still making bank. And I feel like that's a fine line that Fortnite nailed, and that's why everyone's trying to copy their monetization strategy, because like they hit the nail on the head. They delivered fucking heaps of value. Gamers love it. Everyone felt like they were getting a steal.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll buy the battle pass and I'll earn all my V-Bucks back to buy the next battle pass. That's how you sell a battle pass. Like, and but you know, games haven't been doing that. Yeah?
No,
you know, they haven't been delivering the value. And yeah, it's just not there.
Be interesting to see what the COD battle pass is like. I'm not sure if you get COD points throughout it or whatever, or you got to buy the next one. I'd actually like to have a look into that and see if it works the same.
Yeah, I would investigate it, but it would mean I have to buy the game. So
yeah. I've still got Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah,
I can have a look into it and see what's going on, unless it's like a completely dead game.
Yeah, so well, like I mean, I think
we've had two Call of Duties since then.
Warfare 3. No, just Black Ops 6, I think.
Well, Black Ops 7 coming out now.
Oh, and Black Ops 7, yeah.
So it's like, oh, so it probably is a dead game.
Yeah, well, I doubt, like, because I'm not sure how they roll over their multiplayer audience. Whether they just shut the servers down for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer and then just, boom, these are the new servers now. Black Ops 6. This is how you play online. Like, this is where it's at. I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
Just forcing them to buy the new game.
Yeah, and then you just funnel them straight back in.
Yeah.
They got to pay another $100 to get there. Crazy, dude.
just download it illegally.
Yeah. All right. I've given enough of my oxygen to Activision. All right. Yeah. Okay. So tell us more about this. Tell us about this Mortal Kombat 2, because I haven't heard about this.
Okay, so I was scrolling on Instagram. I think it might have been Facebook. I'm not sure, but I'd seen a little photo Mortal Kombat 2 coming in. God damn.
Spicy.
So with a successful $84.4 million in revenue for Mortal Kombat 2021 version, Warner Bros. Are having another crack, and now they have Mortal Kombat 2 in production.
Nice.
Now look, from my opinion, the first movie had bloody awesome visuals. It was really, really cool to watch, especially because I like playing the game.
Yeah,
it's good.
For sure. Yeah, it's good if you're a fan.
Oh, hell yeah. However, there was a lot of criticism against the storyline. The lead character was just some random dude. Well, there's a bit of backstory for him, but it wasn't one of the characters that are in game.
Yeah.
So it's, and I remember I read this one and it said, why don't you just use the main character that's been in like all the other games, Liu Kang? Makes sense, but they've just gone, oh yeah, we'll just throw this dude in, fans will love him. But I don't know, a lot of them had a lot of bad reviews about it.
Yeah.
And I did read one review, and there was no actual tournament. There was just fight scenes.
Yeah.
So you got the marking, and that you had to protect Earth from, the Outer Realm? Outer Realm.
Yeah.
From them trying to take over Earth. And that's all it was.
Yeah.
And you know the game, it's an actual like tournament.
It's a tournament setting, yeah.
But I liked the movie. Even though there was like a lot of negative reviews on it. I thought it looked bloody cool.
Yeah.
A lot of fan favourite characters in there. My boy Scorpion was in it. Yeah, boy. Sub-Zero, Jax, Katana, I think. Not sure.
Johnny
I
Cage?
can't remember. No, not this one. But I'll get into that in just a sec.
Yeah, all right.
I haven't seen a trailer for it just yet, but apparently it was announced at some convention type thing. I think they may have shown like a couple of photos of like concept of what they're going to do. But I've looked around on YouTube and done a bit of research, but I can't find a trailer. There's just ones that are made up out of AI. But if you do look it up, you'll find all the details about it. So the movie, the budget, the people that are going to be in it.
Yep.
And our boy from over in New Zealand, he's playing Johnny Cage. Old Carl Urban.
Hey.
Honestly, I'm probably going to watch it because he is a fucking brilliant actor.
Yeah.
He's one of the main characters in The Boys. Oh, Billy Butcher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Plays him fucking so well.
Yeah, that's cool.
He's in Thor as well, Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
He plays the right-hand man to Thor's sister.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, pretty funny dude.
Yeah.
I think he's a fucking awesome actor.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
Awesome.
If you haven't seen The Boys, man, you need to watch this.
Yeah, no, I only watched a few little snippets, like the first couple or whatever. But generally, like these days, you end up, watching stuff with the missus or whatever. So like you're generally trying to find something that you both vibe with or whatever.
It's pretty gory, but definitely give it a watch because he plays this sarcastic British dude that just kicks the shit out of everyone.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome. But however, for the sake of the hardcore Mortal Kombat lovers, hopefully Warner Bros. Has actually listened to the audience, and I've got my fingers crossed that Mortal Kombat 2 will have a good storyline.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that the storyline for the first one was bad. I think it just maybe wasn't what people were expecting, and maybe that's why there was a bit of backlash. I mean, like, dude, we played Mortal Kombat, and I had no issue with them. I had no issue with the direction that they took the story. It was just like, okay, cool. I mean, it's Mortal Kombat's a fighting game, and there's a bunch of people fighting. It's like, okay, dude, it hit every single layer of expectation for me possible, right? There was characters from the game inside the movie, and they were fighting. Expectation
Exactly,
fulfilled.
Mortal Kombat.
There was heroes, there was villains, there was a kerfuffle, there was a problem, there was a conclusion. Fucking sweet. Cool. And it was enjoyable to watch. The visuals are great. I definitely agree with you on that. Like, shit, man. I don't know what else to say because, I think maybe a lot of the frustration from the storyline probably come from a very few, but super hardcore fans that are just like, It has to be
That's
like
not
this.
Mortal Kombat.
It has to be like this. You know, like everything has to fit inside a fucking square. You know, and it's just like it's a circle. You know what I mean?
I can't deal with this.
Yeah, you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, fuck's sake, bro, just loosen up, man. It is what it is. Like, God,
Yeah, fucking hell. Like, I'm personally not saying the storyline was bad.
yeah,
I like
I got
Mortal Kombat, but I'm not full on to be like, oh, fucking storyline shit. I actually thoroughly enjoyed the movie.
yeah. I
thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, wasn't bad. Fucking solid 7, I reckon. Solid 7.
Yeah, I'd say about that.
Yeah, like
I was just happy that Scorpion was in it.
yeah.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Yeah, damn. All right,
But they,
sweet.
this new one, they got some cool ones coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got Baraka coming in.
Oh shit.
Katana, Johnny Cage, Shao Kahn.
Yep.
You should see the actor for him, mate. He's just a massive dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have used the mountain for him.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Thor.
Thor.
Johnson or something?
Bjorn.
Bjorn.
Yeah, I don't know his last name.
Dude's jacked now, eh?
Oh, dude.
So since he had that.
He's a giant. I was going to say Mountain of a Man, but I was just like, God damn, dude. I'm not doing that. Fucking, we'll save the dad jokes for when we turn the cameras off.
But ever since he had that fight with Eddie Hall, dude has just like leaned out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just this tall, just fucking, just jacked. I think the motherfucker was on roids.
Dude, if he's not my scrawny ass, it's just got like, I'm checked out of this whole conversation now. I'm like, yeah, dude, nah. Yeah, nah. All right, sweet. Well, that's I think that's all we got for things that I like for just recent shit in the gaming world. Obviously, there's a lot more, but you know we're busy and shit. You know, time constraints are a thing. So if you're happy, we'll move on to like all the funniest Steam reviews that we've found, eh?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll quickly get them up now. Quickly find it. There they are. Alright, so what's your choice for today? Oh
Dragon Age Valgard.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy. I need to get on my thing. Get up thing.
So I've going with the theme of playing Rainbow Six Siege again. I've
Oh shit.
I've gone.
I reckon there'll be some passionate motherfuckers that have something to say about Rainbow.
That's why I chose it.
Yeah, nice. Good choice. Yeah, damn. All right. You can kick it off, man.
Okay. We played against the Spetsnaz unit. They killed us all, including the hostage. Very realistic portrayal. 10 out of 10.
Nice.
I think I said that right. Spetsnaz?
Spetsnaz, yeah.
Spetsnaz unit.
Oh shit. Alright. Okay, not recommended. Product received for free. When you expect disappointment and you're still disappointed, BioWare needs to change their pronouns to they were developers.
That's graphy. That's good.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah, I like that one. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was really crafty, eh? Love that.
All right, so a lot of these ones for the Six Siege are recommended. I haven't been through these for a while. I did these at the start of the month. So, a guy named John Cena breached through the ceiling. Best gaming moment of my life.
Nice. Are you telling me I can't choose my pubes in a game that has the best hair physics I've ever seen? Not recommended. 55 hours on record. Oh, bro, still made it past character creation.
Oh, yeah.
Because some of these they haven't, man. Some of these they didn't make it past. It was like, dude, what the fuck? to me.
Okay, so use the hostage as let me restart that one. Laughed halfway through. Use the hostage as a meat shield and won. 1v3, 10 out of 10. Hashtag hostage lives matter.
Oh shit, not recommended. 56 hours on record. I would have had more fun being blind and deaf.
Oh, roasted.
Yeah, dude. It's funny, yeah, because you've got all positive ones and I've got all negative ones.
Oh. Okay. Oh, damn. This dude's got like 1,776 hours on record.
Man.
Holy, I didn't see that. Step 1, pick fuse. Step 2, place cluster charge onto hostage room door. Step 3, prepare to make Mother Russia proud as you detonate the charge. Step 4, kill all 11 players, including yourself and the hostage. Step 5, blast in your victorious victory. Do you know who Fuse is?
That's one of the operators, right? Yeah.
He puts a charge on the door and it shoots fucking grenades everywhere.
Yeah.
It blows everything up.
I think I actually played Fuse. It was one of the first characters I played in that. Even though I haven't put as much hours as you into it.
He's one
obviously.
of my favourite.
Yeah.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I do this.
Yeah, is yeah, because is that one of the things you want? Do you have to unlock?
Yeah, you gotta
unlock
buy
it
them and stuff. You get renown.
Yeah.
And then you go in and then you can buy all your operators. I was pretty lucky. I bought the game when it was $11.
Yeah,
and that was the big bundle. So I just unlocked majority of all the operators and just winning.
Yeah, out of way. Shit. All right. Product refunded. The dialogue sold me Fent at Walmart. Bro, apparently, because I never played this game because like I had only ever heard like bad things. Like I've never really heard any good things about it. So and yeah, apparently the dialogue is like actual ass.
Oh,
Like it's like written at like a grade 6 level.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Terrible. Yeah.
Well, I didn't even know it was a real game. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Yep.
Yeah,
and you're an RPG fan. Good,
Yeah.
Good job, EA.
Well, after that comment, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing an EA game.
Bro, trust me. After hearing the rest of these, you ain't going near it.
Just block EA on every fucking on all my software.
Block all their socials and shit. Message their customer support team, get a reply, just leave them on red. Report their emails as spam.
Damn. This one's a good one. It's like Counter-Strike, but for functional adults.
Bro, that's it. Holy shit. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, fuck. I would pay double the sticker price of this game to erase all memory of it from my brain.
Bro needs the Men in Black to come around to his house.
Dead set.
Alright. Accidentally shot a mate while pursuing a drone. Someone shoots me in the head. Another mate nails him in the head. The other guy panics and shoots him. The last guy puts his shield up and got into cover in a corner in fear. Tactical fear, 10 out of 10.
What the fuck?
Just man of chaos and just nut fuck this.
Bro, I feel that. I feel that. wouldn't let me put giant honkers on my trans femme character.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's good. Oh, fucking hell. Got shot in the head by my own teammate for stealing their kill. 11 out of 10. Bro, that happens.
Dude, it fucking 100% does.
The funny thing about this, he has 1,122 hours on record. He made that review with only 9 hours.
Yeah,
What
nice.
a rough way to start.
Accurate.
Yeah. That's a rough way to start a game, man.
That's it. Oh, shit. Alright. Feels like watching BioWare fuck the corpse of the Dragon Age franchise. He is hoping that this is the final nail in the coffin for them and that their IPs are sold off or transferred to any studio that has at least a shred of respect left for the source material.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, dude, that's fucking brutal. Oh, holy.
Oh, man.
Okay. I gotta like get myself together before reading this out. Like, I just laugh halfway through. The Chernobyl nuclear disaster had less toxicity than this game.
Oh, well done.
I feel like that's every FPS game, though.
Dude, that's it, But especially the ones where you only have one life per round.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, it's all good if you're gonna respawn.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, this game really speaks to me, as in it's whispering in my ear, telling me to kill myself.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh man, I don't know if I've ever put myself in a situation like that.
Man.
I mean, shit. I've never played a game that would make me feel that.
Yeah, dude.
Which is crazy. Like,
What?
after reading all of these, I kind of want to buy it just to play it and just see if I refund it within half an hour.
Oh. Well, if these reviews are right, you might want to like fucking throw a rope away in the bin.
Yeah. You'll do.
Just get everything around your way.
Baby, hide the kitchen knives.
I'm just about to play. Okay. Okay, so this dude made this review with 87.6 hours at the time. And he's gone to say, I'm more racist now.
Yeah, nice. Shit. Well, not nice.
Yeah, not nice.
But nice.
Whoa.
Nice isn't this funny. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
I really tried to finish the game, but I'm not strong enough.
Oh, shit.
All right, have you got one more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Hey,
6 or 7.
hey, you get these.
Yeah, man, I grabbed quite a few.
Yeah.
I can't remember which ones are which.
Bro, you just go. You just rattle them.
Just go.
Rattle them, yeah, like you're rapping.
Recommended. I'm being called racial slurs I didn't even know existed.
Fair. 100% accurate.
Okay, so we've actually got a not recommended one now.
Hey!
I think this is like the only one. Yep, the only non-recommended one. It's a bit of a long one, so we'll get straight into it. This game makes me suicidal. Everything about this game is shit, especially the servers and hitboxes. You can shoot a guy, and it won't do 1 bit of damage. You get railed by a fucking shield every fucking round. I'd rather play Rust and get rocks stuck up my ass. Do not play this game if you want to get a girlfriend and lose your virginity. That's fucking brutal, man. Okay. This one's a bit of a long one as well. It's recommended too. Only 0.9 hours at the time of the review.
0.9, damn.
But now it's up to about 600. Damn. If you're an If you're an agnostic masochist who happens to be a racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic, etc., this game is made for you. Not only do I want to blow my head off every time I load a quick match, the player base is so dense I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of mentally handicapped chinchillas named Roberto, Eduardo, and Bob. I can name several ISIS executions that would be more enjoyable than Siege, but that's what makes this game amazing. It's so ass, it's good. However, for my mental health safety, I will not be touching this game. Edit. I am now an agonistic masochist who happens to be a racist, sexist, homophobic, transphobic.
Got him.
Agnos. Yeah, Agnostic.
Agnostic.
Agnostic. Oh, I said that completely wrong.
Oh, no cuts here.
This one's recommended. I thought I was going to I'm going to restart that one. I thought I was going to see 6 rainbows. Sadly, I didn't.
Shit.
A proper dad joke, that one. Eh?
Yeah, damn, dude. That was like, I wasn't joking when I said I was going to leave the dad joke spot off the camera, eh? Holy goddamn. Okay. This dude's got like 2,838 hours on record. Oh, he's one of the specs we were talking about. Yeah, this dude's been playing from day one. Yeah. He's one of those day oneers. Yeah, damn. But he had a really good one to say. Do you like crying yourself to sleep, anxiety, and breaking shit? Well, this is the game for you. Yeah. Now on my last one. Okay. This one's a recommended. CSGO and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege made me metaphorically retarded. Fucking hell. Oh, damn. Alright, well, my last one. The only thing this game is missing is a laugh track. we can provide that. Oh, shit. Damn. I love a little bit of laughter, mate. Little bit of juice to fucking get it going. Hey. Yeah. It's always good to read some of these reviews because some people can come up with some out there stuff. Oh, bro, yeah. Some of these guys are so creative, eh? Like, yeah, you can actually because I only just realized before you can award you can send, because you know how you rack up Steam credits. You can actually give them to people that make really cool comments. Yeah, that's just really cool. There's a little badges down the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, and you can just support some of them for just creating some really cool, funny stuff. Which is pretty dope. Bringing the community together a bit more. That's right, mate. It's all about community. All about community. Yeah, boy. Fuck yeah. But yeah, man. I think that's all we got, man. Yeah, that's all good. It's always good to end on a good note. Have a bit of a laugh. And I love doing that bit at the end. Yeah, it's good. That's awesome. Yeah. Now, I'll just be thinking about what games are going to do next. Well, what games I'm going to do for the next one. I've got my game for the next one. Yeah, have you? But I think I'll have to read through the reviews again just to make sure that I still remember them. Yeah, all right. So I did these ones weeks ago. Yeah. So I'll just let them sit there. Yeah, okay. So it probably would have been good to actually, read through it and actually get that word right. Yeah.
Oh god damn. Everyone's gonna be reading that like in the short and being like, huh?
Baby. Yeah, nah, all good. All right, well, anyways, fucking thanks everyone who's tuned in. Thank you again for making it over here and do this on a now monthly basis, which is awesome.
Hey, it is.
No, it's been a good episode, man. Yeah, thanks very much, everyone. Nice meeting you. See you in the next one.